Are you ready?
Hey everybody, this is Cody Fairlessly, and today I'm counting down my number 5 and number 4 favorite movies of my top 20 best movies of 2015. For this list, I discussed the 2 best anime movies of the past year.
Yo, Dre.
What up?
I got something to say.
Also, be aware that because it's a big list, my top 20 plus honorable mention countdown is divided into 6 videos, with the honorable mentions made as its own video and the other 5 videos discussing 5 movies each in my number 20 to number 6 videos, as well as 2 movies from my 5th video and 3 movies from my 6th and last video in my top 20. So without further ado, let's get to my 2 favorite anime movies of the year.
Once upon a time, under the sea, there was a little town called Bikini Bottom.
Number 5. The SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water. Of course you all know by now that SpongeBob is my all-time favorite TV show, and I was really excited to see SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Sandy, and Plankton computer animated and in our world. However, what is obviously one of the movie's main flaws that went below my expectations of being better than the first SpongeBob movie is that this movie mostly takes place in water in glorious 2D animation. So rather than showing our beloved cartoon characters hanging out with humans and look like they've been taking drugs, the plot seems to be more about teamwork, time travel, Bikini Bottom going all Mad Max over goddamn Krabby Patties, and oh look, a Squidosaurus Rex.
Squidosaurus Rex!
The point is, most of the best parts of a movie were already shown in the trailers and TV spots.
Welcome to the apocalypse, Mr. Squidward. I hope you like leather.
I prefer suede.
Now before I continue, here's a montage of the scenes from the 2 misleading trailers that got me excited for the film, but were not shown in the actual movie nor its deleted scenes.
With this magic book, any evil plan I write comes true. But to harness its power, I need the final page that is protected deep below the surface by one legendary hero. Attack! Bullseye! That pirate's gonna destroy our world!
Aren't you overreacting a bit?
Come on, team! Let's get that book back!
So hot.
Oh, where have you been all my life?
This is uncomfortable. There's the book! Now it's our turn to rewrite the story.
Those guys must work out. I think they're in my spin class.
What is this diabolical thing?
The bright spot that makes up for such a huge mess is Antonio Banderas as the evil live-action pirate Burger Beard and his talking computer animated seagulls, who are voiced by Tim Conway, who voiced Barnacle Boy in the series, hilarious voice artist Kevin Michael Richardson, South Park voice actress April Stewart, Carlos Alazraqui from the first SpongeBob movie and Inside Out, among others, and animation/video game voice artist Nolan North, best known for the Uncharted franchise. But what really got me chuckling was when Plankton goes into SpongeBob's mind and enters his dream. It's all terrifyingly cute, and it comes with a Shining reference involving popsicles.
Hello, Plankton. Come and play with us. Hurry, before we melt.
I've already mentioned Antonio Banderas as the villain, but another celebrity that was talked about in the media in the past, and was shown in the film's first trailer, was Slash from Guns N' Roses. He's a huge SpongeBob fan, and he filmed his role in the movie as a character IMDb referred to as Jerry Vandergeld, but he's not in the actual movie. While seeing this in the theater, my mind while watching the live-action parts of the movie was like, okay, come on, bring on Slash. Yet he never came. Though he is in a deleted scene, he doesn't even say a word, and it was only for like a minute or 2. Plus, the girl in the pink and white bikini holding a free scoop ice cream from the first trailer is replaced by a little boy for the actual movie.
Gross!
However, and a surprise cameo was the show's creator, Stefan Hillenburg, as the baby in the stroller who calls out SpongeBob's name. But seriously folks, if Johnny Depp were in this movie wherever he reprises his role as Jack Luna Laguna from the episode SpongeBob vs. the Big One, or plays a new character or even plays himself, then I really have an event of a SpongeBob movie on my hands. Instead, we got a futuristic talking dolphin named Bubbles, voiced by an unknown actor named Matt Berry, who in my opinion should have had some presence in the trailers and should have been voiced by Patrick Stewart.
What happened to Saturn and Jupiter? You were supposed to...
Also, if you want to see characters like Mrs. Puff and Gary the Snail, they have very small roles like in the first movie. Bubble Bass has a silent cameo in the beginning, and Pearl along with Larry the Lobster and Flats the Flounder, whereas the latter two are silent, only appear in the end credits.
Excuse me?
Overall, this is not the SpongeBob movie to end all SpongeBob movies like I had hoped, but it's still a fun ride for all fans young and old, and who knows what the third movie will bring us on February 8th, 2019.
SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants!
That was pretty good, actually.
My fellow Boo! I has saved us again! Ow! Good lord. No!
Number 4. Home.
Ta-da!
Ah! You were supposed to fix it! What is this?
I calls it slushiest.
What I like to call the best original DWA movie since Rise of the Guardians.
Gotcha!
Filled with colorful animation, cute and funny humor, a big soundtrack, and incredible voice acting from a hilarious Jim Parsons, an amazing Rihanna, a funny Steve Martin, and a surprisingly short role from Jennifer Lopez, and how can you not like this movie?
Wonder why no one guessed that.
I do not know.
Though, let's face it, the best character of the whole damn movie is the fat and funny calico cat named Pig, who ironically has a curly pigtail, and even snore like a pig while sleeping in the film's first trailer, which is not in the actual film.
Your vehicle is infested.
It's not infested. He's my pet. His name is Pig. Don't touch him.
Now he is vibrating. Is he going to explode?
Okay, the film itself is rushed and fast-paced at times, but it also teaches us the meaning of home, like what J-Lo said.
Welcome home, neighbors.
Bottom line, mixed reviews or not, this is a fun 3D anime adventure that may or may not have a sequel considering that the studio has way too many franchises, but it's a must-see and it's my favorite anime movie of the year.
Thanking you. High hand touching. Yeah, give it here. High hand touching. Hi. You are too slow. High hand touching. Yeah, no, that hurt.
Do you agree with my picks?
No.
Which of these movies do you like?
Time to shove off!
Hit the like button if you enjoyed yourselves, tell me your thoughts in the comments section, and hit the subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 6.
See you later, TMA.